Alright guys, Lizard Jesus here, bringing you sock sleeper stuff. So this is a sock sleeper that I failed at. I migrated back to KVK1 on this account, but I quickly abandoned it. We're in KVK2 now. So I'm gonna go over in this video what I did that led to the failure of a sock sleeper. For those that don't know what a sock sleeper is, I made another video. It's when you start an account in Season of Conquest, you power it up, you select a end game commander that you want to bring back. In this case, I brought back William Wallace. And then you migrate, you sleep. Once your account is in the video, I recommended you get to around 7 million power, but you don't want to go over 10 million. And then you sleep, and then when you come back, you can migrate back to KVK1. I did this, but I failed. And I'm going to talk about how I failed so you guys can do a sock sleeper and not fail. So, first things first is I just straight up migrated back way too early. You can only do this once per account. I found out, by the way, it's been confirmed by Lilith that migrating back to KVK1 can only be done once per account. And I don't know why when I had the option to do it, I decided to do it at 500,000 power. I was close. I don't know why. Yeah, I migrated back a bit too early, and we were just beginning KVK1, and I had realized that this account is gonna be dudded in KVK1 no matter what I can do to try and save it. So I abandoned it quickly. What I should have done, and what I'm going to do next time, what I recommend people to do, is to plan out your sock sleepers so that you can really time it right. And what I mean by timing it right is I started this sock sleeper during a time when I was just entering KVK on my main. When I started this sock sleeper, it was also I was just entering my first KVK4 on Touch of Malice, my original sock sleeper. I had too many projects going on. At the same time. If I had started this, you have to time it out right with what you have going on with your other accounts. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough time to just focus on your sock sleeper. The other problem that I did is I just neglected this one too much. It ties into what I said about I was going into KVK on my main. I was already in KVK on my other one, and yeah, so I was super busy with other accounts, and because of that I ended up neglecting this one, and that's how I ended up even getting the option to migrate back to KVK1. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to build a march around William Wallace. My plan was to do William Wallace, Joan of Arc for KVK3. I don't know if I have enough time to make a KVK3 ready march. I'm not even City Hall 21 yet. I don't even have T4 troops, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This account is under the water. I'm just gonna turn this one into a farm account once I am able to get this one in Season of Conquest. This is just gonna be one of my farm accounts. Yeah. So you really gotta time it right with your sock sleepers, and you also got to just make sure that you're not putting yourself in a position where by the time you migrate back to KVK1, you're underpowered. I think even if you're 4 million powered, honestly, I think even a 4 million powered is probably not enough for KVK1. You really want to be close to that 7 million to 10 million but you don't want to touch 10 million power. The moment you touch 10 million power, you can't migrate back to KVK1. And I know this because some of you guys might know that I actually am in a KVK2 right now. I'm in a KVK2 right now, and I also migrated back on this one. This was another sock sleeper that I had going on for a while. This used to be the farm of my alt account. My alt account is El Plaga. Right here, this is my alt, and this used to be the farm of it. And so because it was a farm of my alt account that I made in Season of Conquest, this naturally just became a sock sleeper. And then I migrated back. But because I was over 10 million power on this account, I couldn't migrate back to KVK1. On this account, I did migrate back to KVK2. I took back XY, Huku Bing, and Liu Che. So I'm planning on building a march around Liu Che and, like, yeah, I don't know. Probably just Liu Che, maybe Huki Bing or XY on this one. Yeah, so this account is good, and I'm actually going to be fighting in KVK2 pretty soon, in about 5 days, I think. I believe we have a pass opening in 5 days. I'm going to be using Kusunoki with my YSG. My YSG is 5211, and my Kusunoki is expertise. This is my equipment. I have this one over the Staff of the Lost. This might be more archer defense, but I think because this one is giving archer health, that it's actually more valuable for me to have higher percentage of health and higher percentage of defense. Considering that Kusunoki himself is already bringing defense, you don't want to bring even more defense. You want to bring a higher percentage of health to balance out the defense, attack, and health, so you can get the best of 3 stats, right? So that's why I have that piece on, and I'll be uploading on this account pretty soon for the KVK2. This one's got the new graphics as well, so I don't know. Anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing my KVK2, and if you learned something about sock sleeping, about migrating back to KVK1, drop a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one.